I may soon need the facilities.
Restroom. I gotta poop. There it is. There's a reason to use makeshift toilets. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I'm very concerned it's because somebody out there needs to save my poop for something. Poop in them, says Tiz. Hi Tiz, how are you doing? Always poop in the makeshift toilet, right? I got that advice somewhere, trying to figure out like what my goals should be in the game. And just as a general tip, they're like, prioritize pooping in makeshift toilets.
Can you hear me?
Oh hey, yeah, I can hear you. How you doing? Can you hear me?
Talking, I don't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Forgot
now
it
I
was
hear you.
push to talk.
God damn, now I really hear you. I turned my own volume up because other people were quiet. It's fine. Would you like a tour, or have you? I don't know how long you've been scoping out.
I've been here for about an hour, but like a tour would be nice.
All right. Let's start at the beginning. This is like kind of the main drive entry here.
Nice.
Gilligan's baby. No, it's not. These Choppinators are our robot farm slash base wipe prevention measure. If this robot gets out, it will destroy everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so there's a little box right here. It's got a hammer in it. Every once in a while, if you're playing, just kind of periodically check out the fans. Like you can see, it's got a health bar on it. If you crouch down, they will cut you. You see
Gotcha.
how it's kind of wounded? Yeah, just smack him with a hammer every once in a while.
Gotcha.
Or if you're feeling really, really going for it, we got the emergency off switch. I wouldn't recommend turning that off at night, though.
Gotcha. I haven't actually had any difficulty with robots in the night.
Well, yeah, because we got the Choppinator chopping them up.
Gotcha, but I haven't seen any robot parts scattered about either.
Yeah, they're kind of weird. Sometimes you'll come in and there'll be a pile of them, and sometimes there's just nothing. You'll hear it, though, periodically. When you hear it, you can run over it. It seems to
Gotcha.
only be when we're around in here. Yeah, continuing on. The parking garage. I have to go find one of our cars. I might have misplaced it earlier.
Nice. We can have cars, and they drive upstairs, I imagine.
Stairs, no. Ramps, yes. Yeah, if you try and take a vehicle upstairs, you're gonna have a bad time.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we got the 2 forklifts, and we got one of the security carts, which is currently out, hanging out in the labs. We got the kitchen here, which you were in. You've seen, I assume.
Yeah. I see we've got soups, and we can grill for days.
Yep, and if you need water, we have a water purifier. You pick up one of these tainted water ones in your pockets, and then you just pour it right in here, and it'll fill it right on up.
Nice.
Immediately. We don't have to boil water anymore. We have this delicious killer soup that Zippy made.
Nice.
And it sure is killer.
Wait, does it straight up murder you?
I don't know. You'd have to drink it and find out. Oh, you need a soup bowl to drink. Oh, you probably have one. You probably figured that out.
I have one. I forgot what I did with it. I probably put it in communal storage.
Oh, yeah, we can. That might be the one I'm using for my meaty stew, but we can make another one real quick. We got plenty of materials.
Nah, it's fine.
So
it's
yeah,
fine.
we got a makeshift pooper in this bathroom.
Yep, found that
I
one.
think that might be what you were commenting on. Yeah, and so we can collect the poop. So when we start the gardens, we can make gardens and fertilizers and soil and stuff.
Nice.
It's actually very valuable. It's like brown gold. And then we have the X-ray device. If you see something really strange and it looks like it wants to hug you, and you're the only one that can see it, bring it over here. It'll just follow you around.
Yeah. Okay. So those things have peeked at me a couple of times.
Yeah, they're probably every 15 minutes. She is on a fucking clock.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Well, I did find some mysterious red ball here.
Yep.
It was very radioactive, so I put it in this fallout box over here.
Yep, that is exactly where those go. Anything that is non-perishable, right in here, and radioactive. I'm gonna build us a hazmat fridge soon. We got stuff for it earlier tonight. The storage area, of course, I gotta do some more storage. If there's not a place for it here, there's this pad. If you stand on it, it'll suck things from your pockets. Make sure before you do that, though, anything you want to keep, you put in a favorite slot in your inventory, because it will suck absolutely everything out of it.
Nice, and it will do.
Yep, puts them all in the right box. If it's in a box, it sucks them. Actually, if it's not in a box at all, it won't suck it. So you just stand there for a couple of minutes. It takes a little bit of time. There it goes. I don't know what it took from you. Probably your ammo.
Oh yeah, it did take my ammo.
Yep. So I recommend going to the inventory. You can middle mouse click and favorite. It sets the slots so the thing won't take it, but it's specific inventory slots. So you just, if you die and pick up your stuff, it jumbles your inventory, and you got to put it back in the right place. But it's better than going through 30 boxes.
Yeah, that is so much better. That's gonna make things 1,000 times easier.
Yeah. Then we got Zippy's area over here. You might see a wandering trader come in. Don't be alarmed. He'll look like kind of like me almost, with the same head.
Yeah, I did meet him earlier.
Yep. We're gonna do gardening over here in this general area in the next couple of days. I think Sava might want to get on that, so we're kind of holding off till she's got time.
Nice.
And then on the other end, we'll do the display museum with all the fancy stuff we find down here. Yeah, that's most of the base. There's some other bits in ins and outs, like the doctor lives down in the basement. And I think we have a chair shrine up top for some reason.
I did discover the chair shrine earlier, yeah.
Yeah, and then the back areas, we haven't really done anything yet. We'll eventually have a tram that comes by here, though.
Gotcha.
It's under construction. You could base up, like, if you want to pick a spot, this area is open. I haven't. Nobody's called dibs on it yet. It's a nice little view area. It's a nice little view of the hydro plant.
I was looking at this area. I did pick a nice little room over by the pool.
Is it the little tiny room?
Yeah, the little tiny room. I was like,
yeah.
I want to prioritize being in the communal areas, so, like, I just want a little box to sleep in.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You might want to throw a workbench on a battery in there. Just nothing should spawn in there, but redundancy is.
I've already got a workbench, and there was a plug in there.
Oh yep. You just want to throw it on a battery because they only stop spawns when they're powered.
Gotcha.
And then they don't stop base raids at all. So there's two different enemies. The ones that show up naturally and the ones that come to get us every few nights. We can get inhibitors later to help with those later ones. But right now it's they're just gonna show up around your stuff. You gotta kill them. That's most of the base. We have I gotta re-go over the priorities. We're definitely out of screws. Staplers are always get a stapler. It's not on the list, but the staplers are always high priority.
Gotcha. I've been focusing on metal scrap, but like screws.
Metal scrap's good too because we can turn it into screws.
Oh, I found some rebar earlier.
Yeah, these are mostly the priorities, stuff we run out of fairly fast, and then staplers. Even more valuable than poop. Staplers.
Staplers are more valuable than poop?
Surprisingly, yeah. You wouldn't think it, but they legitimately are.
Nice.
We need to use 4 of them per fancy crafting thing called a projection matrix, and we need a ton of those.
Gotcha, okay.
What did we do on the first day you were here? I think we went through manufacturing?
Yeah, but we didn't quite beat it. Like, we got demoralized and left.
Yeah, I got About 2 hours if you want some company to go through some of the stuff you missed and get caught up a bit.
Yeah, I've got about an hour.
Oh, okay. We can kind of take a forklift if you want. Let me make sure I'm good to roll out. Charge all my stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna need my ammo, which...
Yeah, no, you probably... There's an ammo box. Oh, the one thing I didn't show you. The armory.
There we go. Perfect.
Well, that was a quick power nap. Have you ever heard of a thing called Core Keeper?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna... This is something we're gonna have to take you to. I don't know that we'll be able to complete it with just 2 of us. There's something you're gonna want to see, though. It might have something to do with this.
Gotcha. I haven't actually played Core Keeper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, they did a crossover event. There's a whole Core Keeper area.
I saw like some penguin area. It looked like it was out of Mario 64.
I don't know that I saw that. Where was that at?
I don't know. It looks snowy.
Huh. Oh, was it the fog area? Did we take you through the fog? Well, no, we went through
yeah,
the fog, right?
I've been...
Yeah.
I went to Silent Hill, yeah.
Yeah, the good news is the furniture respawns now. I don't know if you were aware of that, but the furniture wasn't coming back like it should when the world's reset.
Gotcha. I did see... Yeah. I was worried about metal scrap when you mentioned something. I'm like, I could see us running out of that real quick.
Oh, yeah, no, we had like 20 that day. Less than that. I think 15 or 20 when I woke back up that day. It was bad. They're just charging the essentials. I gotta build more chargers for us at some point.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go grab some food.
Yep, food. I need to make some meds.
What area am I in? I am in... manufacturing is where I'm in. I think everyone else has been through labs. But yeah, mostly I just didn't want to be a drain on the community resources, so in my head I was going to go to manufacturing and like try to like get the next gear tier up.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. We went and farmed extra stuff for everybody. I don't know if you want to just wait until you've been to an area to make the gear for it, but we have stuff to make like the carapace, legs, and arms. Maybe I got to check the fridge. That's the best stuff right now we can use to defend ourselves. And then there's a transmorgifier back here if you want to wear the best gear but look different. That's the doodad here. You got to look at the backpack thing.
Oh, I see.
Yep. And then one thing you can have that we farmed up for everybody. Look at the backpacks, and you probably want a rat backpack in here.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, they're very nice. We got them. We got some for everybody. They're kind of hard to acquire. You gotta basically capture one of those, the guy by the trams.
Yeah.
In a net, and kill him when he's in a net to get him to drop.
Gotcha. Okay. I did beat one of those guys to death earlier. I felt terrible about it.
Oh, I don't. They're assholes. They'll run up and smack you and then run away. They do drop loot, though.
Oh, hi, friend.
I heard her. Oh, okay. Oh, good.
Wow, those guys hurt.
Oh, yeah, she will absolutely kill you. And she, like, the only thing you can do is try to run away from her. She's not that fast if you get too close to her. The fun part is only you can see her. Or me. Like, only one person can see her.
She did absolutely scare the heck out of me. When I logged in this morning, I was down in the security room because that's where I logged off. I was just setting things up, and she poked her head in through the door.
Oh yeah, yeah. She will. If you're the only person awake, every 15 minutes. If there's more people, then she randomly picks one of us, and that's the only one that can see her. But she can go basically everywhere in here, and she will hunt you down unless you stare at her.
All right, I'm good to go whenever you are.
Yeah, me too. I think my loot's good enough. We could go down and finish up manufacturing. Run through there, grab some stuff. We've opened up that. We've gone into the labs, and we've gone into the containment sector of the labs. We have not done the furniture store yet, but we can run you through that either tomorrow night or during the weekend. We're going to wait for the weekend, though, to go in there, into security.
Gotcha.
And we're going to want everybody here for that, because it's a very fun place to be.
I will
That's all I'll
definitely
say
be
about
on
that.
Saturday night. That's my
Yeah.
plan, since that's when everybody seems to be on.
Yeah. Do you do Friday nights?
No. I used to do Friday nights.
Just checking because it's Valentine's Day, and we're not sure if... Wow, I just bonked him to death. One shot. But yeah, it was because it's Valentine's Day, me and Sava might not be on, so that we're kind of treating that like a free day.
Oh, gotcha.
But Saturday will be where we push security and probably get into the hydro plant, which is the area before all the new stuff. There's new content on the way though. Like there's a new zone we go to in the security sector that didn't exist last time. All sorts of good stuff.
Yeah, this game, it surpassed my expectations.
Oh, it is fantastic, even with the bugs. It's really well done. You wouldn't think it just by looking at it until you actually play it.
Like, it's the deliberate Half-Life graphics, like, that make it look rougher than it is.
Yeah, it's really, really well done. And the design is so intricate. Everything kind of connects in a sensical-ish way. You've been to the forge. You bet the blacksmith, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
Got him. Yeah.
I heard he's a good way to get metal scrap. You, like, trade something for, like, anvils, and then you scrap the anvils.
Oh, okay. Metal scrap shouldn't be too big of an issue anymore, but that's good to know, because we were kind of worried there. Did you touch this pot?
Interesting.
Oh, you have now.
It is interesting.
It is. I think when you were here, we probably didn't open that back door. That's, I think, where you had to dip last time.
Alright, the last thing we did, we were up there, and we were poking at, like, 4 guys with guns.
Yeah, okay, so we've been in here, we've covered this stuff. It's kind of open out there. I wouldn't go out that door unless you're on a forklift. The one way out at the end, there's a machine gun turret at the end of it.
I see a guy walking back and forth with a gun over here.
Oh, I need ammo. Come here, sir. I need to beat you for bullets. God damn. Oh, we should also have the stuff next time we go back to base. We might have the stuff to make you a headlamp.
That would be nice.
It's very nice. They're all the rage. I had one on my gun here.
Yeah, I saw you could make those. I haven't seen a security pistol.
We got 2 of them in the box. It's just ammo, the only way to really get it. Well, I guess you could trade to Warren. I should go see him. I could oh, there's 2 of them. I could take him. Whoa, they're not dying. The best way to fight them with guns is to move around, zigging, zagging, and serpentining. They have terrible aim. If you stand still, they'll shoot you. All 4 shots.
Yeah, money.
Oh yeah, they sometimes you can beat them and take their lunch money. Did we go in here when you were here? I think we did.
We did.
Okay. So it's really just back here in the mines you haven't seen. These nice long tunnels.
Yeah, this is all new.
Further down to the right is kind of a dead end, but it's worth just like looking at it, I would say. Since you only have an hour, we can just kind of show off, and then you can kind of come back when you have time to and explore.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
I just ate. Good thing I got a soup bar. Yeah, this area is where the second forklift was. It just loops around in this whole area. It doesn't go anywhere. There's sometimes loot in here though. That's worth getting.
It's pretty.
Guys on bridges. There's a sniper. It is very big and pretty. Yeah. But the main area is the mines.
Yeah. So if I was just looting stuff.
Yep, that's a decent place to go. There's usually a few radios in there. If you bash radios, you get military electronics, which we need a lot of. There's a few of them here in the mines, too. This is the entryway to the mines. Further, if we were to go the other way down the road, it just leads to where we're going to come out. Big circle. Oh, the surface tunnel. I don't think the guy's still up there. But up here was where we were supposed to go to try to get out, and it turns out the infiltrators might have ruined that for us.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah,
it looks so promising.
It did until you get up here. Oh, is he still here? Oh, he is still here. If I think we can do this.
We came here to cleanse and protect, but this chaos is beyond our capacity to suppress. We are beset by demons from the depths of the mines, and that termagant Frake has hooked herself up in the processing plant. I must warn my brethren, this course is impossible. But our engineers collapsed this tunnel to ensure no egress. We need another way to bring tidings of this terror to the tribunal. Frake is concealing the escape from us, I am sure of it. She hides in her fortress, letting us rot here.
He was partially right.
Yeah.
She was the key to getting out.
My legates would annul me if I return, but I will find a way from this limbo. Frake's fortress is not impregnable. She knows the secrets of the sarcophagus, and she will be made to reveal them.
I did meet Frake, like way back at the entrance. There's like a shortcut to her.
Oh, that I didn't know. I thought she was. I don't know where she went actually. I might need you to show me that.
Yeah, I could do that. I remember the way.
She was down here. Yeah. So there's for when you're looting and stuff. This area sometimes it's got cots and tables, and sometimes has radios. And then there's this little upstairs area here. Sometimes has a couple of pieces. Oh yeah, look, there's stuff.
Neat.
Bash away. Most of the boxes in here onwards will have like rebar in them too, so it's always worth smashing them. And then
Nice.
You can see some nice pleasant food in the elevator.
Nice.
We're about to meet what did that to that guy. How do I get out of here without falling out a window? Over here. That's just the back way. Yeah, so in here there's two different ways to go, left or right. Right has a bunch of wheat. It all kind of connects back together.
Is that what the blue stuff is?
Yeah, that blue stuff is wheat. I reckon if you want to do any gardening, I recommend picking it up off the
Contain
ground.
this much longer.
There's also a toilet nearby that I'll need to find. But there's usually loot all up in this area. We could get, like, this is a big ledge area. I don't know if anybody came through. Oh, radio. Bash those and they give out the loot. Except the expensive piece. Oh, got it. Sometimes falls down. There's also some very angry creatures.
Those are the dogs, right? Those stomps?
Sometimes it's dogs, sometimes it's that guy. And sometimes there's a combo, he'll murder me. Ow! They get less scary when you get the electric weapons.
These guys I'm not scared of at all. It's the guys with the guns that worry me.
Just gotta take a little bit of my make me feel better juice. We could go back around though. That'd be taking the straightforward path is probably good. Something's radioactive. Is it you? Or is it...
It's me. I picked up the food.
We'll get to make a backpack soon that has the same amount of carry weight and cuts down the radiation by half.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this is kind of the main area for this. There might be some loot inside that shack there.
I see what you did there.
Ow! Sometimes they explode into glitter.
Don't we all?
Should actually turn that on so they're more visible.
But yeah, you got me good with that one.
We get a lot of people with that one. I got my... The first time I came in here, I walked right in there. Didn't even... There's more of them, by the way. One right here. Oh. I got glitter bombed again. Yeah, this was part of the puzzle to get through. We had to fix this machine and 2 other machines in the area. It's kind of fun. I think there's some stuff up here. Oh, yeah. The Great Core area. We'll dip in, but we can come back when you have more time to actually try to do... We're gonna need a group to actually do the thing.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
Gotcha. And so this is like the hidden reference to Core Keeper.
Yeah, this is all Core Keeper, like walls and stuff. And then... Oh, there's that. She's mean.
Yeah, I believe it. I have watched people play a little Core Keeper. That one, he's one of the bosses, right? And it just does this big
the first
loop.
boss. Yeah, except her loop is very loopy. She goes in different directions. But then there's this nice pretty area that's got all these flowers. And the core. I think if you go near the core, it might give you an achievement. But I don't know.
I mean, I can't do anything to it.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. That might be a one and done. I think we got a thing. Oh, it gave us it gave a journal entry. That's what it was.
Neat.
Yeah, that's most of what's in here. There's nooks and crannies and some cool stuff, but it's not really safe to do anything until we get rid of her. Can I get this fine? No. Damn. Always look both ways when crossing the road.
Alright, so my priorities should basically be getting Carapace armor, right?
Yep. Well, we're getting you up to that. You'll be fine till then. We gotta go to the labs to get the stuff for that. Which is the next stop anyway after this. Kinda like the flow through the game. go into manufacturing, the mines, then the labs, and that's basically where we are.
Gotcha.
But the labs are huge. They're truly massive.